What's going on, everybody? My name is Tech, and if it's your first time to the channel, I was the #1 seller of pre-owned men's clothing on eBay. We are in the warehouse. We have tons of stuff. Lots of clothes, lots of shoes, lots of everything. But today, we're gonna go through this stack. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff that you can go out to the flea market, garage sale, thrift store, estate sale, anywhere, and find these types of items, list them online, make some money. So we're gonna go through the first stack here today. That's this stuff here. There's tons of great items in here, which we will go in the coming weeks. So if you do like these videos, definitely tune into those. There's a lot of great items in here, highly profitable. We have to gain the education, go out and execute. We're gonna go very quickly. If you need to pause, pause. If you need to rewind, rewind. It's okay. All right, first one here, we got a Patagonia, the Nano Puffer. These ones sell for great money. I'm gonna tell you a lot of keywords. I'm gonna tell you a lot of nuance. We got the North Face one. This one here is for the breast cancer. Another Patagonia, the Capeline. Even these thin ones, these base layer ones sell for good money. RLX, lightweight, with a nice pocket on the back. Some Lululemon. We had some Johnny Was, a good women's brand on Johnny Was. North Face, a nice deep pile fleece, nice color. Barefoot Dreams, very soft. Another North Face. We got a lot of North Face today, like it's going out of style. Another North Face there, the Denali. We got some Saison. Shout out to Dana. She talked about that on the show and tell in the morning call inside of the group. And what do you know? We start finding it. Saison. Another North Face. More Lululemon, more North Face. Ferrity, good brand there. Ferrity pants. We got these Carhartt overalls. These ones are double knee. You see they have the reinforced knee right here. Reinforced knee, double knee. They are snap. They do have some insulation inside of them. These are gonna sell nicely. They don't even have to be in perfect condition. They're gonna be made to go to work. More Lululemon, more Barefoot Dreams, very soft. This one is very nice. Moschino, nice Moschino. Fall Raven, I believe how it is. Maybe someone else pronounced it in the comments. This is the great thing. I don't know how to pronounce Moschino. I don't know how to pronounce Fall Raven. I don't know. You don't have to know how to pronounce it, you just have to know how to sell it. Here's a very nice Woolrich, heavy duty with the plaid liner inside. That one's gonna do very nicely. Another Patagonia, Aloe. More Lululemon. This is a very nice one here. Averex, Type 2 jacket. Averex, these ones are sneaky. They just say Averex very small right there. Sometimes they have these nice big patches on the inside. This one is gonna do very nicely, worth good money. A nice polo, soft cotton jacket. Another North Face. Some old LL Bean heavy duty wool pants. Old ones there. Freeport, Maine. Patagonia Cinchilla. And we have more Patagonia North Face like it's going out of style. Missoni, very good brand here. Very good, nice one. Denim and Supply. Ralph, Denim and Supply. It looks beat up and tattered, but that's how it was made, doesn't matter. A nice North Face with the hood. Another nice North Face, nice color, purple. This one here, another nice North Face, like a soft shell jacket. Polo Harrington jacket sell very nicely. Harrington is a Vero. Some kind of company owns the word Harrington, and every year they come down and give people the Vero. Very nice Patagonia deep pile. Oatmeal, more Lululemon. Cool, that's the brand Cool. Look out for that little tiny mountain there. Cool, again with the fleece. Now this one is very nice. A Burberry trench coat. Burberry. Even if you just find the liner, those ones sell for good money. Burberry trench coat, that'll sell for a few $100. Lululemon pants, more Lululemon pants. This one is very nice. This is a Brooks Brothers red fleece with the toggle buttons. Brooks Brothers red fleece. This one is pretty high end. It's gonna sell for good money. This here is Alpha Industries. They make some nice jackets. Alpha Industries. Patagonia, again. Patagonia, a CC Filson, North Face bubble jacket, little puffer, more Lululemon, a nice Lily Pulitzer dress, nice colors on that, Lily Pulitzer on the tag, Max Mara blazer, another Lily Pulitzer dress, cargo pants, Supreme cargo pants. These are military inspired. They have the gusset on the back. This is called a gusset, good keyword. Tailor Stitch, Tailor stitch on the dress, very good brand. A nice Patagonia with a nice color. Don't really see that too often. That one will sell very nicely. And if you look on the side seam, the side pockets, it tells you when this was made. So this one here is from spring 2022. And it has the RN number and also has the model number and the style. So the style on this is here and spring 2022. This is a Burberry's blazer. Nice one there. Burberry's on the tag. Burberry's on the tag. Nice blazer there. That one will sell very nicely. We have another Patagonia. Another Patagonia with the oatmeal again. These jackets always do very nice. Big Pony polo jacket, lightweight. Paul Smith. Nice brand there, good stuff. We have more Lululemon pants. Isabel Morant. Etoile. Etoile. I don't know. Sells fine. A nice North Face. Nice soft fleece. A Yeezy. Probably like season 3. Season 3 of Yeezy. Patagonia. Nice color on this. Like a plum colorway. Maybe a little brown. Mountain Hardware. You just gotta look for this little tire, or maybe it's a bolt. I don't know. More Lululemon here. Tuckernuck, women's dress. St. John kind of women's coat. Corduroy Patagonia pants. Woolrich, nice herringbone wool blazer. Got a little bit of age on it. We have a North Face jacket. Bowden dress. A J. Crew oarsman. If you can get the vintage J. Crew with the oarsman on it, this one is like a scratchy wool. It's gonna sell very nicely. Nice pair of Ralph Polo sweatpants. A Lululemon. Another J. Crew with oarsman tag. Nice size on this one. Patagonia. Another North Face Denali. More Aloe. A Goldie jean shorts. A Jacksonville Jaguars player issue. Was issued to some kind of player there. Another North Face, an older Pendleton. And if you go to the Vintage Fashion Guild, it will give you all the Pendleton tags. Here's nice buttons on it. Another Patagonia here. More Lululemon. A Tory Burch little cardigan. More Lululemon. Robert Graham. Got the flip cuff. North Face Prana corduroy pants. Escada pants for the women. Polo corduroy pants. More Lululemon. More Lululemon. This is a very like butter soft leather jacket. It's pretty old. This brand is Bailey of Switzerland. And these sell for like 100, 150. Hunting jacket, Boit. Got the little pouches on the back when you get a win. Put the little guys in there. This one here sells for pretty good. Aventura, nice little cardigan sweater. More Lululemon. J. Crew with the oarsman again. Another North Face Denali. We don't find this brand very much. This is Marine Layer. You can tell by the little colors right there. Marine Layer. More Lululemon. Another North Face, why not? Blarney Woolen Mills. Nice wool knit. More Lululemon. More Lululemon. Another Lululemon. This is a very old, very, very old Abercrombie & Fitch skirt. Like very old. Marine Layer again. Marine Layer. Some Lululemon shorts. Lululemon top. These are Levi's. But these ones, whenever you see that little dot, so these ones are Japanese denim. These will go very nicely. Another North Face, nice little rain jacket. More Lululemon, another North Face jacket. More Lululemon. Johnny Was, best tags in the game right here, my friends. Johnny Was. Another pair of Prana pants. A Brooks Brothers, older Brooks Brothers blazer. Brooks Brothers trench coat. Roar. Once upon a time, before I started doing YouTube, we bought the entire remaining stock of Roar when they went out of business, and we crushed it on those. Cool, good brand. More Lululemon. Another North Face raincoat. The iconic Arlie. These ones sell pretty nicely. Ariat rebar pants. Again, with the double knee on the front, it's got the reinforcements. Another North Face. More cool pants. James Pierce. The Weekend Max Mara. All Saints. Nice little denim dress there. Another Lululemon. More cool pants. A North Face kind of puffer, soft shell North Face. Lululemon. North Face fleece. More cool on the hiking pants. Paul Smith on the shirt. Another North Face. Aeron wool. So in here, great items. All of this stuff will get you a $20 profit. A lot of beautiful items back here as well that we will get into in the next videos. See? More Johnny Wells. More beautiful items. This one is a Lululemon. These ones are some Woolrich pants. These are some polo cargos. Nice Harris tweed. Nice tartan plaid. These are some Miss Me jeans. We gotta be able to see the stuff, a little corner of it, and know exactly what it is. This one here, Alpha Industries. This one here is an Alpha Industries jacket, sells for a lot of money. This one here, Robert Graham. So we got a lot of shoes. We got a lot more clothes. Great profitable items. You guys go out and go get them. Your turn. That's why I make these videos, to help all of you fine folks. Thank you, everybody. If you are interested in Better Lister, the link is below. If you are interested in the group, we have 30 live calls per week in every single niche. That link is below. Thank you. As always, be great. Thank you.